Okay, everybody, it's time to go back to the dumpster. That is my career. And down at the bottom of that dumpster is The View. We're going to check in on them real quick as they ponder what's going to happen with Biden's car wreck of a campaign, because they can't run them. So they're talking about floating up maybe America's favorite Antichrist, Gavin Newsom. Welcome to Doug in Exile. I'm Doug TeNapel. This is where all the happy people are. So hang, maybe click subscribe, maybe not. Maybe we don't need you. Here's The View.
Pennsylvania Senator John Fetterman are accusing California Governor Gavin Newsom of running his own shadow campaign.
Fetterman says Newsom doesn't have the, quote, guts to announce he's running for president.
Well, Gavin Newsom is a shadowy guy. I believe he is running a shadow campaign. He's at least keeping his name out there, because if you're a betting man, I mean, is Biden going to make it to next week, if you know what I mean? So it's always handy to have a few Democrat antichrists ready to run in his position just in case.
Because Gavin Newsom is not running a shadow campaign. I mean, I don't know what else this man needs to do. I'm beginning to think Fetterman's envious of his hair.
Well, speaking of hair, I'm glad you finally dyed those roots, because the gray was really starting to bother me. Anna Navarro is like Elizabeth Warren. She has questionable roots.
Or something. Look, less than 2 months ago, September 9th, Gavin Newsom said the train has left the station.
He said that while he was sitting on the toilet. So I don't think he means what Anna Navarro thinks he means.
What else do you want this man to say?
I want him to say that he's a heterosexual and that he's not the Antichrist.
Democrats and Republicans are fundamentally very different. They're just wired differently.
Republicans are from Mars and women are from Venus. That's a difference.
Yeah.
Look, Republicans in 2016 heard their nominee boast on video and audio that he had grabbed a woman by the privates, and they didn't care. That's our horse. We're sticking with him. We're supporting him.
She almost makes a point there, but Biden was accused of digitally penetrating one of his assistants, and you don't care. So if no one's going to care, don't say that I'm the only one who doesn't care. Can we just all admit that none of us care?
The Democrats are talking about what goes on. But, even when we talk about it, you don't see it in the media. It's not covered in the newspapers.
What is she talking about? The Democrat Party is the media, is the newspaper, whatever a newspaper is.
Basically, Joe's doing what he's supposed to be doing. He's not doing everything I want him to do. He's not doing everything everybody else wants him to do, but he's doing his job.
He does his job very well, which is mostly just slobbering and filling his diaper.
Yeah. That's what I want. And when you
audience, keep clapping all the way to the poorhouse.
I think most Democrats understand what's going on. It's sometimes a uphill battle when you're trying to get information out, but particularly if there's something that takes the news and elevates it in a different way, as you know who tends to do, because he says, this is what's happening. He's cussing people out.
Just loud and wrong all the time. Loud and wrong.
And
they're just admitting that Trump is a huge winner in media. They're saying they're trying to get their message out through their ownership of everything, and they can't get it out because someone else comes in and cusses and takes over the media stream. Maybe that's why Trump cusses. Maybe that's why he's so insulting, because it's effective marketing. It allows him to pick 3 Supreme Court justices. Sounds like a good trade to me. Well, this has been a lovely look at The View with a total combined IQ of about 46. I'm Doug in Exile.